Hello, beautiful, and welcome back. It's Chandi, and I am so glad you're here. I hope you're doing fantastical today. I have a very special crochet shawl pattern to demonstrate for you. This is my Adeline shawl, and it is very near and dear to my heart, so I'm really excited to show you. Go ahead and have a look. This beautiful crochet shawl features pineapples upon pineapples. When I was a kid, I would make whatever pattern I could get my hands on. Often, my mom and I would go to used stores and garage sales, and I would find old pattern books and magazines, and many of them were filet crochet or pineapple doilies, coasters, tablecloths, that kind of thing. So that's what I grew up making, and I loved it. I don't know very many other 12-year-olds that would sit and crochet pineapple doilies, but I did, and I absolutely loved it, and I still do, in fact. Now that I'm grown and I can design my own patterns, I wanted to take my love of pineapples but make it into a shawl that was very modern and fresh, and so this Adeline shawl was the result. This shawl pattern uses just 2 skeins of our resilient sock yarn, which is 400 yards each. This beautiful icy blue color is called Mist, and check out this gorgeous golden version. This uses our Saffron colorway. You could also substitute a lace weight, a different fingering weight, or sport weight, and it would be just fine. This is a repeating pattern, so it's gonna be easy to memorize, and you can make it as big or as small as you like. If you do wanna make yours bigger, I would just recommend getting an extra skein of yarn. If you would like the written version of this pattern, you can have a hop and a scooch on over to expressionfiberarts.com and download it from there. I will also put the direct link in the description below for you, so you can just click that and head directly there. Today, I'm gonna be demonstrating the first 5 rows of this pattern, but be sure to stay tuned as I will be demonstrating the remainder of the rows in a future video. To get started, you're gonna need a US size E hook and some yarn. Let's go ahead and do this. Row number 1. Okay, so row number 1, you're gonna start by chaining 11 very loosely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You want them loose so you have a nice edge to your shawl. You're gonna work 1 loose single crochet in the second chain from your hook, which is right here. Then you're gonna work 1 single crochet in each chain across. And that will be the beginning of our shawl. If you have not worked a triangle shawl before, most of them start in the middle of the longest edge. So we're going to be creating our triangle out of this little starting point, and you'll see it take shape as we go along. It always feels kind of magical. All right, get your crochets all the way across. I've got 2 more. And that is going to be row 1. On to row 2. For row 2, you're gonna turn, and then you're gonna start with a chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and that does count as your first double crochet. Then you're gonna work a double crochet in the next single crochet, not the first one. So skip that first one and work a double crochet into that next stitch. Then you're gonna chain 2. Then you're gonna work 2 double crochets in each of the next 3 single crochets. So we'll work 2 double crochets into this stitch. So there's 1, and then go into the same stitch and do it again. All right, repeat that 2 more times. So go on to your next stitch and work 2 double crochets in that. 1, 2, and 1 more time, 2 double crochets into the next stitch. 1 and 2. Okay, now we're going to chain 3. This is going to be the center spine of your shawl, so you're going to want to place a removable stitch marker there, and you will move that up every row, and that's going to give you a clear indication of where the center is so you don't forget. Okay, So next we're going to work 2 double crochets in each of the next 3 single crochets. So basically what we have been doing. 1, and in the same stitch, work another one. Move on to the next stitch and work 2 double crochets into that stitch. And one more time, move on to the next stitch and work 2 double crochets into that stitch as well. Okay, to finish off the row, we're going to do a chain 2 and then 1 double crochet in each of the final 2 single crochets. One and two, and that is row 2. Now we are on to row 3. Row 3, you're going to turn and start with a chain 3, and this does count as your first double crochet. Then work 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. All right, next is a chain 2. Then you're going to work a double crochet into your next double crochet, which is over here. Okay, then you're going to repeat chain 2, double crochet in your next double crochet until you reach the center of your shawl. Let's do that. Chain 2, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 2, and just keep repeating till we reach that center spine. Chain 2, double crochet, and we'll do one more, chain 2, and double crochet. All right, when you get to the center, you're going to do a chain 3. Okay, now is the time that you're going to want to move your marker up to the new row. So just take it off of the previous row and move it up to this one. And just keep moving that up as you crochet along. All right, so now we're going to double crochet into our next double crochet over here. We're jumping over that center spine. Okay, chain 2. And now we're basically repeating on this side of the shawl what we just did on this side. Double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the next double crochet, and just keep going, chain 2. And you're going to find these increase as the size of your shawl increases, since it is a repeating shawl, but it's pretty quick on these first few rows. All right, chain 2, this is the last time, double crochet right there. And then when you get to the end of your shawl, you're going to chain 2 and work 1 double crochet in each of the final 2 double crochets. Super simple and easy. These are all basic stitches. Nothing here is difficult or complex. Now when you do get to the end, you can either work into the top of that chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, or you can just put your hook right in between those stitches and work your stitch there. I usually do that just because it's a little bit faster. And there's row 3. Let's go ahead and do row 4. Okay, row number 4, you're going to start with a chain 3, which does count as a double crochet, and work 1 double crochet into your next double crochet. Okay, then you're going to do a chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now you're going to skip your chain 2 space, which is right here, and single crochet into the next chain 2 space, which is over here. Then work a chain 3, 2, 3, and then work 1 single crochet in the next chain space. Then you're going to repeat that until you reach the final chain 2 space. So continue on, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, and you get it. I will show you what you need to do when you get to that center spine though. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the center. Go ahead and work a single crochet in there as well. Remove your marker. And for this row, get off of there. I like to put it right here in that single crochet because that is the center. Okay, then we'll continue on doing chain 3 and single crocheting into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's creating the start of our beautiful little pineapples. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we are. Now, when you get to the end, you're not going to work into that final chain space. You're actually going to chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work 1 double crochet in each of the final 2 double crochets. And again, I'm just going to go in between those stitches because it's a little bit faster and easier, and you can't really tell. Okay, that's row 4. Okay, on to row 5. Okay, row number 5, you're going to turn, of course, and start with a chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet. Then work 1 double crochet into your next double crochet. Then you're going to work a chain 2. 1, 2. Then you're going to do 3 double crochets into your chain 5 space. So let's do that. 1, 2, and 3. Next is a chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And then single crochet in the next chain 3 space, which is over here. Okay, we're going to repeat that 3 times. Chain 3, 2, 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space. Do it again, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space. And one more time, chain 3, and single crochet in the next chain 3 space. Okay, so now we're going to chain 3, and we're going to work 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. So this is here close to the center. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now to make the center of our shawl, we're going to do a chain 3. And remember to grab your little marker and move it up. Once you get in the hang of these rows, if you know where the center is, you don't have to use the marker, but it's always a helpful little tool. Okay, now we're going to work 3 double crochets in the next chain 3 space. Just to make everything symmetrical. It is a symmetrical shawl, so what we do on one side, we mimic on the other side. So that's why it's very easy to memorize. Okay, now we're going to do a chain 3 and 1 single crochet in the next chain 3 space. And again, to keep it all symmetrical, we'll do what we did on the other side. So chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3, single crochet in the next chain space, chain 3 again, single crochet in the next chain 3 space. Then you're going to chain 3 and work 3 double crochets in the chain 5 space. 1, 2, and 3, like so. Then to finish it off, it's going to be a chain 2 and 1 double crochet in each of the final 2 stitches. And you will see that that ending part there is repeating from row to row. And that is row 5. Super easy. And there you have it, a beautiful, modern, wearable crochet shawl. From my heart to yours, I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to have a lovely day, be good to yourself and be good to others, and know that every single thing you do in this world makes a difference. You are held, you are loved, and you are guided. All right, thanks again, have a great day, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, remember to stay tuned because I will be showing you the remainder of this shawl very soon. How are you? Hello. I have a I know that everything you do in this world makes a difference.
Including you, driver.
Including the truck.
Right.
Huge truck just went by. All right, thanks again. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.